ran into some minor technical problems just before, but here we have Alvin.
Yes?
You should stop playing Kill the Elf.
I really like that game. I always win. Well, almost.
Alvin?
Okay, I'll stop. Yes?
Let's also ask him how he got to Murky Waters.
How did you get to Murky Waters?
I was learning the Elder language with Triss. There was a terrible storm. Then Triss told me to hide under the bed.
Go on.
I heard heavy footsteps on the stairs. Then Triss got angry at those men, angrier than she was when I colored her dress with magic paint that is only seen in the dark.
I can imagine.
I heard cries and people falling down the stairs, and I smelt burnt meat. Then more men came through the windows on ropes. They got Triss and beat her, I think. And a man in glasses asked her where I was. She said she teleported me to a friend in Kovir, where the air is clean and there are many things to do.
What happened then?
The one in glasses said something about playing with her, and Triss said you would find him and kill him.
Mm-hmm.
And then she kicked him between the legs and he started crying, and the others were afraid to get close to her because she started casting spells.
Yeah, Triss is good at taking care of herself. Don't worry about her.
Then someone ordered the room to be searched and they found me. I ran and they chased me and I was running so fast. But then I tripped and they caught me. They put a sack on my head and led me somewhere. I was scared, more than in the outskirts. I shut my eyes and imagined I was far away from those people. Somewhere beautiful with the sun shining. And then Alina found me. I'm not lying.
I believe you.
I won't go back there. They'll hurt me. Trish should come here.
It's all right. Let's see.
I'll be good. I promise.
Be good. I'll see you later.
Right. So, man in glasses. Immediately we'd think the professor. But let's see. He came with the teleport, and maybe it was him. Or could potentially also have been someone else wearing glasses. The only one immediately coming to mind is Tala. But that's not really sensible. There's plenty of holes in that theory. So probably the professor, and then he teleported, or got teleported to the cave hideout. Or maybe it was Tala, the Vajan priestess there. That's good, that means we can talk to him. Before we rest, level up, and then the girl wants to talk.
I know something you don't.
Like what?
The funny fishman has come back. Those evil fish people finished eating from the lady's altar. Disgusting!
The Vodinoid priest has returned? I must speak with him.
Wonderful. Oh. Oh. Probably the professor.
Talk. Gulpul Talu.
I've taken Berenger's job. Tell me about this conflict.
We underwater live deep. We lady love, yet not all. Many Dagon love, lady leave. The humans kill. I plead your sword Dagon tis love. I give reward.
I see.
Bigbloodbovine in village, Dagon for her come. This love Dagon, I give reward. Something sword, something wonderful.
You want me to steal the cow and use it to bait Dagon?
This love Bigbloodbovine on altar. Dagon come from deep.
I'm supposed to kill it on the altar.
Prefer human sacrifice. Uraralalu.
All right. I'll lure the cow to the altar and kill Dagon.
Talk. Gulpul Talu.
And let's ask him for some help, because I really have no clue myself.
Look, I'm no cowherd, so I don't quite know how to lure the Bigbloodbovine.
Fruits and nuts. Bigbloodbovine love fruits and nuts.
Fruits and nuts? Those peasants are mad.
The caraway, they say it likes fruits and nuts. We've got dried fruit. And candy, but that's not a nut, so... Now time to level up. Once we get over there to the fire, of course. Thinking we'll go to the island, kill the drowners there, just to complete that and strike that off our list. And then go lure the Bigbloodbovine. We'll also talk to Julian first. Maybe they'll even give us the cow without needing to lure it away, and it's sort of essential. Because I can clearly see that if we lure it away, the blame's going to fall on either the elves or the Vojanoi, and then a pogrom or, hostile action will happen. Let us see, the bronze talents, and they will go into works only when they're blinded, because we now have free blinding. As for the rest, what did we take before? We took that up there. Dexterity, we took that for more dodge, more attack, more pain in the fast style. Stamina, pain resistance, stun duration, stun resistance. For intelligence, that will give us more sign intensity. And bleeding, damage. More damage with incineration. Let's go for the pure damage there. My apologies. Let's see. Our own resistance to blinding could be neat. Getting more vigor, or just getting vigor for more health, could be pretty good. How much health do we have? Can we even see that? No. +2 per character level development. So we'd get the double of 27. That's actually pretty decent, depending on how much we have. Because it's not 100 in baseline, or how much is it? 5 armor. How much armor does our thingamajig give it? Apparently nothing, just gives 15% damage reduction. Plus 15 damage. Dexterity. Let's go for some attack, because I suppose that is to become better at hitting things. 30 plus will get gold talents, so we're really close since we're 27. So let us see what we can get. Thinking we'll go into the... Let's see, we'll be doing some drowner slaying. The group style. A Dagon fellow will be the strong style. Some humans, that's going to be a while off, I'm thinking. So if we take the fast silver damage, yeah, I'm thinking this is good. Let's see, we have no potions we need bring, or albedo as a dominant substance. If we can make a Tornial with that, I'm saying we go for it. Little pepper vodka. Sure. Albedo? Albedo. Yeah, blue with albedo. My voice is apparently having problems. That's the albedo there. And the purple, we also want the albedo. That's round and brain. Wonderful. I say we make one more. Let's use these Strata Brains, considering it's a smaller stack. You can't just stack them on top of each other. The white myrtle purples. Meaning we need to go pick some more of these. Or mix it up. sweat. Sure. But the Hanged Man's venom is using Dark Tallow, which we're slowly running out of, so let's make it anyway. Need black blood. Be decent to have one, also clearing out our inventory a bit. So sure, let's make one. And make a white goal. So closer to clearing our inventory. Should have been using Gorman Spirit, because that would have cleared it out. So let's see. Oh, I actually think we should make a Tornial using this. This again, how's the blue? I can only see the blue there. And then some drama brain. Wait, what? What am I making again? No, Tornial. Delicious. Can make another Blizzard potion, and then we don't run out at least. Inventory management. And there we go. Chat with Julian. About everything, really. I can't remember, was this an optional quest? No, it's a primary quest. And Alvin's just chilling with us. That one's sacred. This one is not. That I mean, it's one of the start of this recording. The previous video might be of a lower quality because I had to do some stitching around to fix the issue that appeared. Also lost like a few minutes of footage, but that's irrelevant because we've got that footage now again here. Without the original commentary, of course, but I should not talk about all the meta stuff. It's really irrelevant. And now we leave for the Blackturn Island. At least I think that's where we're going. Nostradamus only come out at night, so when we get there we have to rest again. Blackturn Island. We have a rune sword. We can blind and damage and knock down. Our steel sword is still just pure damage. It's a nice little island. And we don't have Alvin with us. Jason Fugue, we meet the Lady of the Lake. Land with trees, haven for animals. To generate virgin oil, build an altar there from stones extracted from the deep. They use this right to offer bloody sacrifices to Dagon. Okay, this is where we're going to go with the cow later. The soothsayer inhabits let's rest until it's Starguard. How many clicks in there? No. How to drag that one. This seems like a good idea. Sitting down 13 hours in a row. And that's the way you do it. Passing time for nothing and something for free. And that Saphir to cover the necklace. Oh, he just appeared right there. Of course, our fast style with the silver sword has been upgraded. Stuff. Turquoise necklace. Brain. That's it. I should also do this because it's whatever. Silk scarf and silver ring. They are worth money, so we'll take them. So these remains, we'll loot them. Lady of the Lake. Interesting. Nothing else we need to do on the island, but we may as well chat with her. In case she's important. Probably is.
Welcome, Geralt.
Forgive me. I don't remember your name.
For you do not know it, but I know you. By reputation.
I should warn you, Dandelion takes many liberties in his ballads.
I have confidence in my source. The mermaid, Shinaz.
Mermaid?
Yes. Why are you surprised?
What did Shinaz tell you?
That you prevented conflict between the Prince of Agluval and the inhabitants of the underwater city of Iz. Thanks to you and your friends, humans and the Vodianoi of Iz tolerate one another.
Encouraging. I hope all goes well here.
Shinaz mentioned your intelligence. I invite you to use it. Speak with the Vodianoi chaplain and the human named Julian.
Who are you?
They call me the Lady of the Lake.
Is that a talkative fisherman your servant?
Servant, no. Women on occasion need men. To secure food and protection, naturally.
I see.
Hosts of knights once defended my honor, but that was long ago. My poor, sickly Fisher King alone remains.
Anything for you? You look pensive, say return to life, lost my memory, can you help me?
Milady, they say I returned to life, but lost my memory. Can you help me?
I know you didn't return by chance. First, you must answer. Do you believe in destiny?
Something more. Let's see. Also, the Shinaz stuff, that's all in the books. Or in the short stories. Can't remember which one, but one of the first two books, of course. Destiny is real in the Witcher world. Let's go for... It's either I do or I believe in something more. And something more, I'm fairly certain that's also the title of one of the short stories. So... Let's just, for the sake of this, go, yeah, sure.
I do.
In answering my question, you have answered your own.
Destiny brought me here?
I am no mistress of fate. I have seen your past and your future, yet I can speak of neither.
I hoped for guidance.
Very well. Even if you never know yourself, and forces propel you like wind carries a leaf, it is worth remaining a decent man.
I'll remember, milady.
Good.
Let's speak more.
Yes?
Clever question, really, because by saying, yeah, we believe in destiny, we believe that we will get our memory back again at some point. Something more would also be more or less the same. While Master of Mind Fate would be a case of, yeah, then you'll find it eventually, or whatever.
Milady, can I do anything for you?
The peace of my land has been disturbed. The humans and the Vodianoi quarrel due to greed, fear, and misunderstanding.
I assume each side has an informal leader.
You assume correctly. You may speak to the Vodianoi priest near my statue. Julian represents the humans.
I'll tend to this.
Who is in the right?
It's not about who's right. I want them to reconcile.
Then you must slay Dagon. To do so, bring me objects symbolizing harmony from both communities.
I'll return soon.
You will find clues on the nature of these objects on the statue.
Interesting. And we won't ask more questions right now. We might... Just to complete. Yeah, we both agree to compromise. Can also go for the cow, but we'll go gift for the lady. Hopefully the Virgin Oi priest is still by the altar, because someone can tell them that we talk with the Lady of the Lake, and that we might not need to bring the cow as a blood sacrifice. Sure, that'll anger the humans, naturally. Julian probably has an idea. Just kill all the Virginoi. Thanks. Yeah, he's still walking around over there, isn't he? Yeah, yes. Wonderful. One of those days where your voice just suddenly goes, fuck this, I'm out. I think today's one of those days. At least for me. Your experience might be different, of course.
Cloak. Gulpul Talur.
The Lady of the Lake wants to help resolve the conflict.
Lialul be what?
The Lady of the Lake wishes the Vodyanoi to live in peace with humans. Killing their favorite cow wouldn't help.
Ye dagon masters loved me.
I can take care of that too. But you'd have to give me something.
Bigbloodbovine better idea. Yet obedient must be for lady. Choose.
Oh no. We didn't rate the statue. Just a second, I'm gonna cheat. Lady of the Lake Altar. Not gonna take the answer from it. Just gonna read the inscription. Let's see. For the Lady of the Lake is a goddess of elder peoples, of such wisdom and might that her single utterance conquered hatred and greed. She spoke but one sentence so filled with truth that they had no choice. For no man and no Virginoi can resist the ultimate truth. And so humans and Virginoi shook hands and presented each other with gifts, forging a truce. Wondrous were the gifts indeed. A gold bracelet, belonging to the village's founder, richly ornamented by a true master's hand, went to the Virginoi. And an old Virginoi looked upon the lady's face and said, "Thy word can make this world sink, just as it can make it burn, until only ashes will remain." And as the people saw a fine statue of alabaster appear, they were all speechless. And by the lake, in a wondrous land, a great feast was held. And so on the story goes. So we'll take the gold bracelet.
The gold bracelet.
Check here. That's what I just read. Let's talk with Julian and see what we can get from him. Just a second. There we go. So, what happened to say hard? Necklace of Naiad. And that's in the pod, I suppose. Let's go to find out where she is. Anywhere along the shore, couldn't she? Or has she gone to her bathing spot now that it's all clear? Checking the log here. Identity. I sometimes claim that I don't believe in destiny, but after talking to the Lady of the Lake, I have to acknowledge it affects my life. Its forces may have brought me back to this world. My return coincided with the attack on Camorhin. That was no accident. I have been assigned a task, and though I don't know if I'll succeed or fail, I will try to complete it. I realize I tread the path destiny traces before me and have a mission to complete. Destiny is real in The Witcher. Naiad. She should be waiting on the beach of the lakeside. So, yeah, there she is. I can't really. If Geralt ends up accepting the destiny is real, but well,
Let's talk.
now he has. And yeah, sometimes he claims it's not real and all that, but well,
I have your necklace.
Splendid.
Now your reward. I'll grant you a book on the Vodianoi, the Earth Rune, or I'll treat your wounds whenever you need.
We know about the Vodianoi because we treated Vaska out in the swamp decently. The Earth Rune, we don't really need that anymore because we've already got a rune sword and we can't have more than one. Of course, sell it, but do we really need money for anything anymore? Of course, the book on the... No, we have the thing about Dagon too, so that's no issue.
I'd like to be your lifelong patient.
I knew you would choose so. Always, when you come to me, I shall tend to your wounds.
Thank you.
Take this token as a memento. The amulet will protect you from drowners.
Okay. Red ribbon. Need to equip it. The thing about it though, it will make drowners run away from us. They will still engage us in combat, meaning we'll still be in combat. They'll just be running away from us. Therefore I will not equip it because it's easier to kill the drowners than it is to have them run away and then keep us stuck in combat. Let's see. What's on the menu now? Virgin's priest gives you the look. Adaptation. It's the fields. Enumerate item. On Julian and warn him. Yep. And next step is going to Murky Waters and talking with Julian. But first, let's just murder this woman. Albus right there, still. If we've somehow lost him. No matter. Yeah, there he is. He's just really slow. But yeah. We'll go see Julian and cross everything off the list in one foul swoop. Haha.